Hello and welcome to episode 20 of We Ain't Got a Barrel of Money here on YouTube. Today it's a big one, it's top of the table clash, us versus Portsmouth. We're away at Fratton Park. It's been a mixed run, we haven't won in 5, so no more difficult a game than to go to the top of the league and see if we can pick up a victory. Let's see how we get on. So then let's have a look how we've got on since you last saw us. So you saw us play Huddersfield, which was just a couple of games ago, 1-1 draw. We followed that up with an away draw against Bradford City, and then a 0-0 draw at home against Brighton. Dominated the game but simply couldn't break them down. We now go away to Portsmouth. If we have a look at the table, we're currently second on 38 points after 20 games. Watford do have a game in hand over us, and they're on 36 points. So this is a big one. If they win this, Portsmouth, they open up a little bit of a gap on us, more than we'd really like. So it's important that we can at least get a point here. We don't particularly want them totally running away with it if we can help it. But bearing that in mind, this is a team that we will be picking. So it will be Bennett in goal, the back four of Stockdale, King, Shaw and Quinn. Derry, Tong and Murphy as the midfield three, with Thornley on the left, McAnuff on the right and Peter Crouch leading the line up front. We will be going in cautious. That obviously makes sense in terms of, you know what I mean, we're going away to top at league. They're playing a 4-5-1. Jason Cundy still playing at the back, and Perkins in midfield. I think he went on to play for Blackburn. Sorry, not Blackburn, Blackpool. We're going to say give the fans something to cheer, and let's hope for a promising game. I mean, we really don't want to be losing here if we can help it. I'd take a draw if you probably offered it me now, but hopefully we can win this. So it's Thornley early doors, back to Derry. Reason Jagielka's not playing, he's absolutely knackered, he's on the bench. Stockdale's in a similar sort of situation, but we haven't got another right back, which is maybe an area that we'll look to strengthen come January. But apart from that, we have no problems with playing Ledley King and Craig Shaw. Really doesn't bother me playing them two, and it looks like we've had a more promising start to the game here. 3 shots, unfortunately none on target so far, but you never know. Here we go, Stockdale, long throw from the right. Tong wins the flick on Crouch, he's in there, it's whacked away. Thornley will recover back to Craig Shaw, and Shaw will play to Derry. He's got Stockdale still open on the right, and Wayne Quinn finds him. Right, can Stockdale produce? Back into Sean Derry, and Sean Derry loses it. What a place to lose it that is. And he's trying to make amends as he gets back. It's crossed to McDermott, and McDermott heads it harmlessly over the bar. And we'll build again now. Ledley King, Tong playing out from the back. Danny Murphy sprays a lovely ball out to Joby McAnuff. Now, can McAnuff create something for Crouchy? Stockdale's overlapping. It's back into Tong. McAnuff crosses it in. Crouch heads it in. And unfortunately, as much as he celebrates in front of the Blades fans, it is offside. And that's disappointing. Good play, though, you'd have to say, from that little triangle we created, and Croucher just didn't quite get himself back on side quick enough, as Portsmouth have a free kick here, and it goes all the way through. It's whipped back in, header, and it's gone in from Jason Cundy of all people. Ian Bennett did get a touch to it, but sadly couldn't keep it out, and that, we've had the ball in at one end and they've took the chance at the other, and maybe that's why they're a place higher up in league than we are. And to be fair to them, they have come back in game after a bright start from us. And Watford have now gone above us, so we've got to pull his finger out a little bit here. I'll probably switch it to positive at half time. But we are looking, like I said, we've just had a bit of a wobble. Maybe it's good to get it out of the way this early on in season, you never know. But after 45 minutes, it could get a bit worse here. Oh, unfortunately, it's just wide of our left-hand post, but things can only get better, and they're going to get a bit of a rocky here. Mind you, they're all motivated anyway. I might go unlucky route. We're going to now switch it to positive and try and go for him a bit. Nobody's having a particularly bad game. I'm tempted Very, very tempted to take Stockdale off, but maybe not at the moment. Back into King, McAnuff. Come on, Blade. Second half. Let's do something a bit special. We haven't had a shot on target yet. And Thornley is not having the best of games on the left-hand side. But hopefully a long throw may be able to spark something. I mean, I don't know. Our King or Crouch have not got something on that. But we're going to be a bit more ruthless here. And we're going to make an early change. And Thornley, as much as I do love him, isn't quite doing it for us today. And Jermaine Pennant will come on. We'll switch McAnuff onto left. And Crouch might be my other one, depending on what happens. I might bring Dalglish on and give him a bit of support up there. But we're ticking into sort of 70 minutes now. And I think that's going to be the cue to change formation. Stockdale is playing all right now. I think Danny Murphy. I'm going to take Danny Murphy off. I'm going to put him onto that. Tongi's going to go as deep line playmaker on support. We're going to switch him up there. And I think we will bring on Dalglish as the advance forward. Crouch will play as the target man. And Joby McAnuff's not having a very good game, so Michael Twist will come on. We'll go very attacking. And that really is my last sort of throw of the dice, I think. As it stands, that sends Portsmouth 8 points clear of Watford, 9 points clear of us, so we really could do with a goal. And Michael Tong whips it in, and Crouch! And Peter Crouch heads it in at the near post. We've made changes. Unfortunately, we've got us reward there. We were a lovely corner in from Michael Tong. And Peter Crouch there to head home. Bottom right hand corner. Keeper couldn't get to it. Neither could the man on the line. And now we go for it, I think. We keep attacking. I think we've been the better. Stats-wise, we've certainly been the better side. As we tick in towards the last few minutes, I'd be disappointed if we lost this now, but I feel that we might go on and win it. Quinn into Derry. Derry all the way back to Craig Shaw, and we'll build again. Craig Shaw and goes all the way back to Wayne Bennett. We are going to build again, but it's going to be a slow build-up. Bennett into Michael Tong. Sean Derry knocks one down the right-hand side to Jermaine Pennant. He's got Crouch in the box! And Peter Crouch scores his second goal of the game. Not having the best of the games. But when we've switched it to a 4-2-4, oh my word, has it paid dividends. Sean Derry searching past out to the right-hand side. Pennant, lovely touch first time. Crossed it in. Crouch across his man. And Peter Crouch heads home. The Portsmouth fans not in the best of spirits now. He's chucked in and Crouch nearly gets another one. But now we've got to just defend a bit now. As Portsmouth go searching for a long ball over the top, but Craig Shaw intercepts and Ledley King plays a nice ball back to Ian Bennett, who smashes down this right hand side towards Pennant, but he loses out. Allen now down this side. Stockdale's with him. Stay with him, Robbie. Stay with him. He sprays it out to this side now. They've got a bit of an overload down this side. Perry tries to cross but can't, and Michael Twist intercepts. Right, go on, Twister. Can't quite win it back. They're in behind Wayne Quinn. Wayne Quinn pulls him back. It's looking like he might go for that. And he has. Wayne Quinn is sent off. And that will prompt another change. A style, right. We've got a good defensive. Michael Twist can play left back. Dalglish can go out onto this side, I think. Dalglish can go out to there. Crouchy can go there. And all we've got to do, boys, all we've got to do is time waste for the last minute or so. That's it, referee. It's over. It's over. Portsmouth play into the middle. Granger's got acres of space. He's running towards the players back four. More defending to do. Stockdale's across. Blocks the cross. The final whistle goes. And the Sheffield United fans are cheering in the away end because that is a huge result. From being 1-0 down from a Jason Cundy header for Peter Crouch to come back, get 2 goals after that change of formation, and that is a massive, massive win. We've not won in 5 games. To go away to the previous runaway leaders and get 3 points is absolutely massive. Can't grumble with that one, can we? If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you for more Football Manager videos. See you soon.